folks, TJ here, waxing poetic a little bit, just reminiscing on how I started enjoying learning about, playing with, buying, using Sinclair computers. I was playing Jetpack yesterday. You probably watched that video already. Was thoroughly enjoying it, yelling, screaming, doing my normal. And as I was trying to find games to play, because I wanted to do the old-fashioned cassette loading up, because most of everything I do now is on my SpeccyNext. The SpeccyNext has introduced me to the whole world of Sinclair, and I just wanted to reminisce a little bit, and also load up and play the first game that I made, Invasion of the Cloud People, for the Speccy 48. So I thought while it was loading, I would chat a little bit, then play around in my game and show off a couple of things of what really made me so excited after learning about the SpeccyNext and started pillaging the world of Sinclair, how fun it is and what it's brought into my life. So let's actually start the game loading first, because it takes a little bit. So, I made, a long time ago, a cassette for my first game. Now, the problem with this is I was still finalizing the game. Levels 6 and 7, which are the last two, on this version are top dead really hard to do. So I toned it down a little bit so people could possibly win. So, and I forget how to make a cassette. I'm going to have to go back. I made some notes. Hopefully I can remember, but this is going to be a harder version. I thought I'd just play it anyway. So I have it in my Aquarius cassette. Let's go ahead and go down in 48K basic. And we'll do a J, quote, quote, return, play. And once it starts beeping and bonking, we'll start chatting a little bit about this game. I still want to make a nice cassette cover for it and everything. So, there you go. That sound alone will probably rekindle you memories of little kids back in the 80s doing this for the first time. Did you buy the Speccy only for playing games? Did you buy it to learn how to make games? Who knows? Probably both. So let's go ahead and put this cassette over here. I'm going to also quickly show you my little Omni, because it is part of my story. My little Omni laptop, Dead Flesh keyboard. I made this game. I wanted to step back in time and make it as close as I could. So I programmed each and every key click from that. And I would play it on there, but I would also use later on, after I purchased one, this toast rack to also test the game on big screen, if memory serves. It's been a while, but I also connected my Omni to a large screen to have it bigger and bolder, because looking at that little screen was a little difficult. So as it's loading, I saved some papers. It's in no perfect organized order, but let's show these first. So I made some little graphs for making my own UDGs, and it looks like here's the lightning bolt that later on in time would become named Chakra, because it shocks you. And then here's the little acid raindrop. So I started making little grids, trying to come up with my characters. Not all of them. These particular two I did, but I think my Cellustorm, which is the main spaceship that you're in, I just did that all on the computer screen. I don't think I went as far as making one of these for it, or at least I can't find it. And then just more graphs of just ideas as I was progressing. I think the first one I showed you was better. And then more, like for example, this one here is the portal that you have to touch to go to the next level. And then I wanted to make a big splash screen, I call it, but introduction screen, boot screen, and that's what this is. You can't really probably see it too well, but there's a whole bunch of little X's, and it actually spells Invasion of the Cloud People, because I did it all in, I forget if it was asterisks. I'll have to see when it loads up, but I made this whole screen from this, which was fun. Probably better, easier ways to do it. But I'm a novice. I just purchased my computer in 1980s. I had no clue. I read the Bible or book that came with it. There you go. No, I actually made it out of the characters, the UDG. So invasion is Cellustorm. That's the acid raindrop for of the, and then Cloud People are the hail boppers. And that went fast. And then there's an Invasion of the Cloud People intro screen. I guess I could probably turn that back on. Coder is me, TJ Ferreira by Sinclair Society, which is a name that I've... Oh, the game just starts! It doesn't wait for the wicked. Let it just play in the background. It will sit down here and tick, 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 because I still have a few things to say. And then I have lots of little papers. No organization to it, but I wrote down this. I think this is how to properly load it. Clear 39999, load Cloud People, and you had to randomize user and stuff that... It's been too many years, I forget, but this was to take the machine. I actually used a program to convert my BASIC into machine code, if that's the proper pronunciation, or machine language, machine code, whatever, and it made it faster to where you can use it. Game over. I don't even play it, it killed me. So yeah, some stuff, and then I had lots of zeros and ones. There's probably a reason for this. This is probably a UDG, UDG, lots of UDGs. But needless to say, I have lots of scrap paper, no organization, no notes, no REM statement saying that's what this is for. Disorganized organization. At least I kept it, and I will always keep just this. For just, hey, this is shit that I did on my Omni to create my first game. There's an error. Who coded this shit? Stop statement 10.3. Hopefully I can actually play this and run it again. Will it actually run? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to load it all up again. Who is this programmer? This son of a bitch doesn't know what he's doing. I have to swear in every video. So do I need to load this again? I could probably... Oh, wait, maybe that's where that clear statement comes in. Where is that? I've stored it away. I'm going to just try something. This is live on video. This may not do anything. Okay, do I have to reset? Oh, I just lost it. Okay, let's load it again. 48K basic. Son of a bitch. Dun, dun. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta rewind it. Hopefully you enjoy my videos. It's just me doing shit. That's all. That's what everybody on YouTube does, right? But, I try to make it fun, enjoyable. Stop. Press. So was that error? I don't know. I don't think... I probably have seen that one in the past. That's my first game. Or it could also be... Oh, crap. Now that I remember, that's another reason why this tape has a newer version. So the final version shouldn't give you that. That was because of this cassette version. I was still making the game. And I wanted to experience loading it up on the cassette for the first time. But I did play it briefly yesterday, so it should load and run. I don't know if that error will come back, but I'm pretty sure that error going back in time was fixed. How embarrassing. It's like dropping your pantalones in front of everybody. Everybody's got bugs. Every program out there's got bugs, so I don't feel too bad about it. Anyway, again, reminiscing. Why did you buy your Speccy? Or did you get it as a gift from mom and dad or Santa? And what did you do? Did you want it for programming? The Next came out. I learned about it, wanted one bad, started buying lots of Speccies, and one of the main goals was I wanted to make my Invasion of the Cloud People game. It was originally going to be for the Atari 800. Back in the 80s, I started making it. I found girls, I found fast cars, and screw computers. I was a smart lad and went for the girls instead. But now I'm old, clunky, and I'm married for 30-some-odd years, and I'm getting back into this stuff now. Since 2018 is when I really started enjoying this immensely again. So a lot of you folks are probably watching this may be a similar age. Probably a few youngsters that are in their 30s, a few oldsters in their 60s that were part of this whole 1970s, 1980s love of computing just being fresh off the market, or on the market, I should say. Cloud People 1. It's still loading, but I'm going to immediately start playing it because I don't want it to do that again. I think I talked enough and showing enough papers that I saved, which is kind of cool. Oh, that sound! You got to love it, though. But Atari tape sounds, in my opinion, and loading up is better than this. It's more easier on the ears. This is a little bit harsh. Silence. Toast rack, ZXHD, Aquarius tape player, awesome, works well. Piped to 2 little Bose speakers. Actually, there's a little bass box down below too. It sounds in mono because I have it connected over here with a mono cable. It's not in stereo, but it gives it a louder, fun effect. So that's cool. Okay. Oh, it's too loud. So, object of the game is to collect these little blue acid raindrops, QAOP to move character around. This little green guy is Cellustorm, your spaceship. I've made videos on this before. It makes a fun quacking noise when it collects them. Don't touch the red raindrops. Those are acid raindrops. You know, as a kid, it was all about the acid rain, right? Acid rain. When you collect 20, the portal just popped up. That's that little blue... Oh, shit! Son of a bitch! This programmer is a jerk. Oh, there's this stop thing. Oh, I gotta load this all up again. So the object of the game, you get 3 lives, but if a nasty touches the portal before you do, it doesn't matter how many lives you have left, it's the end of the game. And it's shit all over me. 9 stop statement 10-3. Well, again, this was a preliminary version. This wasn't the final version. I've never seen this on my Specky Next before. I'm going to turn off the camera because I'm going to load this again from cassette. I want to just play the cassette version. Yesterday, I got up to level 6, and there's only 7. So I was kicking ass, and now it's kicking my ass. But Invasion of the Cloud People, I made this whole a little arena. I made it look cloudy, wispy, white. And then the whole arena is kind of black with Invasion of the Cloud People, points and lives left, and sound effects, beeper sounds that I just tried to strategically make. And I think the funnest one is the little quacking kind of noise when it touches the blue things. Let me turn off the camera because I don't know. Let me just try this for the hell of it. I don't think it's going to do anything. Clear. Oh shit! I gotta find clear on here. No, that's gonna take too long. Where's clear? Oh, and there's clear. Okay, is it clear? 39999. Let's see what it does. Okay. Okay, it says okay, and then low. Oh no. Low. I don't think this is gonna work. Load. No, we're not gonna. All over the place. I want to stop. We'll come back in a moment. All right, we're gonna try playing again. Let's see how well we do. How well we do or don't. Okay, go. Okay, this time hopefully I get to at least level 4. So I'm gonna kick some ass. Now Casey Neidall is a great Invasion of the Cloud People player, but only the version on the next door. He's never won this version. So, Casey, when you gonna win this version, buddy? Okay. Oh, sheesh! I made it to at least level 2. Okay. Who is this programmer? Like I said, this was an early version. I never made a cassette with the final version. I had to go off of memory here. So, get blue, don't touch red. Don't let the nasty touch the portal or end of story, which you've experienced. 7 levels total, my first game. My goal was to have this on the Cascade Cassette 50 quality game. I think I made that. I think it's pretty good for a first game. Invasion of the Cloud Beam. I'll put my itch account down below. I do have it on there. So if you got a Specky 48 or a Specky 128, you can load this game. Just make sure to play the .snap.sna version. It's full-fledged, ready to play out of the box, full speed. You can't just run the TAP file. Otherwise, it's dirt slow. You have to load it in a certain way. So read the instructions. Oh, not many blue ones on this. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Where are you? Oh. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Level 3 completed. So only 7 levels, but it's harsh when you get towards the end. Normally, Specky programmers are harsh right at the get-go. Oh, so here's hail. Explodes around you. Oh, shit. Don't touch ass. And see how the nasties, when they run over a blue raindrop, turn them red? So you may start out with plenty, but as the game progresses, not as many. And these hail blow up from out of nowhere. Oh! Where are you? Oh, shit! Down below! Oh, fly like a Dickens! Oh, shit! Jam, jam, jam! They're all around me! Sorties left and right! Up! Oh, I'm doing good! I'm doing good! Level 4 completed. Now it just starts getting real nasty. Hell, it's like everybody on your block as a teenager beating you with snowballs. Come on, stop circling, sucker! Get in the hole! Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, they're all around! You gotta get at least 20 to bring up the portal. Oh, where are you? Oh, shit! Oh, only one little skivvy to get in there! Just see where it's a devious game. It can show up any place in the middle of shit, and you have to sacrifice a life to get in there in some cases. Okay, is this level 6? I don't know where I am. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, get ready. Go! Oh, too many! Too many! Shit! Up! Down! Oh, come on! Down! Oh, you sheester right in the keisters! Up! How many more? One hit here. Oh, shit! Oh, crap! Oh, there's only 3 left. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I can't get there now. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh. Not enough blue ones now. I gotta take a life. You bastard! Oh, see? This program is a son of a bitch! So, see? What level was I? Did I make it to 7 or is this 6? I think this is 7. So, yeah, you just gotta take your life. There's just not enough blue ones. Look, the whole screen's gonna be blown up. You're dead. Game over. And watch the error come up. I don't think I had... Yeah, see, I didn't have that fixed yet. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was pretty kick-ass. I have to watch my recording. I think I made it to level 7. See how crazy that is? I think it's a fun game. It's mine. I created it. I'm happy about it. I love it. And hopefully there's a few people out there that love it too. Casey, you need to play the old version. You need to load it up on your Go and your Next and try it. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this little reminiscing of me going back in time, creating my first game. And yes, as you're learning, you make errors, but then I did fix it because the final version doesn't have that problem. I just don't remember what I did because it's, 4 years ago? I forget. Have a great rest of your day. Happy holidays. Bye.